Hello and welcome. I am Ayman, and thank you for joining me on Midnight Murmurs. I've chosen to tell you a story about a stargazer who lived in a small town tucked away in the mountain. But first, I want you to relax and tuck yourself in bed. Just find a comfortable position as you listen to my voice as I speak to you in a low and slow manner. Just drift away to a restful sleep. Just find peace in your mind and let stress just fade away. As you listen to this story, I want you to take a deep breath as a way of sending a message, letting your body and your mind know that you are safe, that it is safe to relax as you breathe in, filling your body with air. Just inhale and hold and exhale. This story is a favorite of mine. I hope it will be for you too. So take a moment and just settle in comfortably into your sleep space, relishing that wonderful feeling of finally snuggling down into the soothing of your bed sheets after a long day, knowing that you can let everything go. Now let all these cares and worries drift away as you follow my voice on this bedtime journey, letting yourself drift away to another place. Just hear me mumble and talk in a boring and just comfortable voice. Just know that everything is okay. And from now on, you and your soft pillow is the only thing that you have. Just breathe in, just relax, just enjoy the sounds and the noise around you. Just know that everything will be okay. And I will try to repeat myself a lot in this, so you don't get lost, so you just feel like you are sleeping on the clouds. I will tell you this story in my style, in the way I let people sleep. It's maybe an interesting story, maybe it's not. Just me talking and talking and talking. Just you sleeping, closing your eyes. Let's make a deal. Maybe I'm reading from a paper Maybe I'm holding a book. Maybe I'm just speaking nonsense. So I just want you to imagine a starry sky, like you are in a village, like you are on a field, alone or with someone you love. I will try to just experience it with you as I close my eyes. Just listen to the noise around me. This really, really make me think about everything. Think about everything. And maybe it's time for you to rest and relax. Maybe it's time to close your eyes, feeling calm and at peace. You know that I'm having like a script now, but I'm just talking with my own thoughts, my own beliefs, and maybe I'm like reading one sentence like, imagine a starry sky above you with twinkling stars all around. Imagine yourself laying on the soft grass, gazing up at the stars, feeling calm and at peace. The air is cool and refreshing, and the right breeze brushes your skin. I will do this like in one take. I will not edit anything. Maybe I will just like remove some noise or keep it in. Just let me know what suits you the best. Of a just man talking to you, just like that clean, prestige YouTube look. I will keep reading these stories every day and every night for you. So just know that this will be like your haven, your comfortable place. You need to relax after a long day, after a long month. Just keep feeling good. As you close your eyes, I want you to know that this may be like a long video. You may hear some noise in my area, but I want you to know that all of this is for you. It's for you to take a sleep and dive in, like gentle. Close your eyes. You know that there is like one channel that I really admire. It's called like Relax for a While. They got inspired from it, from Giovanna, to tell some stories, to keep just telling long form stories. Maybe the right thing to just keep talking, to just keep speaking to you to just keep repeating myself again and again. Like I would repeat the same sentence as before. Now imagine a starry sky above you with twinkling stars all around. Imagine yourself laying on the soft grass, gazing up at the stars, feeling calm and at peace. The air is cool and refreshing, and the light breeze brushes your skin, carrying with you it's the soothing fragment of the wild flowers. Just breathe, just relax. I know that YouTube may be for short form content, for short spent content. I really hope that this boring style of content will stay on, as I myself enjoy listening while I'm sleeping. Just can't help but feel like something is there when I'm not hearing anything. Something like the voices in my head. There is a lot to think about. There is a lot about the future that you need to worry about. But for now, I always told myself I should just worry about now, about the present. And they say, like, this is a cliche, but the present is a present. You should just keep working and working. But also, when you are in bed, in your comfortable side of the pillow, maybe it's now warm. Maybe you should turn it around, or maybe you should just know that you can let everything go. Now all these cares and worries drift away as you follow my voice on this bedtime journey. You know that I was thinking about how to make it to YouTube, so I just watch it, how to get attention from people, how to capture their attention and do all these cool effects and edits. Maybe I will just find a picture or an art style that will soothe your mind. Maybe I will just talk to you and keep mumbling and mumbling till you fall asleep. I know that I'm 25 at the moment. I have a lot to do, a lot on my mind, but I'm worried that I can't do anything for the world. And all of us have a similar feeling. We may just feel like something is letting us down, or get distrust from other people. Maybe it's the sound of our mind, our human mind, that let us be the one and the only thing that is us, is that we are all human. Maybe I just wanna talk about something. Maybe I can sit down with you, just talk and talk and talk about anything. You know that I have like this mind of just creating and telling stories. They love it, they really do. I guess I can go for hours and hours, but I need to drink some water. You should too, if you need to. There is here, next to me. It's so refreshing to just keep your throat active. And it's so refreshing to tell stories to everyone. I know someone out there is listening to me. They know my stories in the past months was not like a big or something like interesting, and I really don't want that to be the case. Just want these stories to help people relax and sleep. I know that I'm worried about the algorithm and all these stuff, but I just need to tell stories. How hard that can be. So I just need to keep talking to you, to keep speaking to you. They just notice on my software when I drink the water that there is a big spike. There is something that I can edit. Maybe there is like also my mouth noises that I need to fix. All this stuff you don't need to worry about. I know that I care about a lot of things. I care about the quality. I care about like telling you the right story. And they also listen to all these other videos. They can like tell you a story about, okay, this man, his name is Alex. He got to meet this mysterious girl. When he goes out into the woods, he finds a cabin. Then he sleeps among the trees. And then, it's always this format of videos. It's always this race to get people attention, not knowing how to connect with people, not knowing that people are not products. People are just people. We can talk to us. You can talk to me. You can talk to anyone. But it almost feels fake at this day and age. We need to go slowly. We need to feel the moment, but we need to relax. There is always this template of videos that someone can tell you to do, like if you want to do this, you need to follow this, you need to give interest, you need to talk and talk and talk and talk some useful information. Of course, like I may be telling some information to you, but the goal is to let your mind sleep as I talk to you, to let my voice guide you. And they know that at first I tell you, okay, hello and welcome, I'm Ayman, and thank you for joining me tonight. I've been chosen to telling you a story about Stargazer, but I didn't tell you the story yet, and yet you kept hearing me, kept listening to me, and kept just relaxing on your bed. I think like this is so much amazing to think about. Like someone out there in like India, Australia, these places that I never got the chance to visit. All the world may be listening, all the ages may be listening. But then it hit me, like maybe I'm helping you sleep. They know that my English, I'm not a native speaker, by the way. Just find social media very interesting. Just find us as a human very interesting. I think it's gonna be better. It's gonna be like great the next few years, especially with the launch of AI. Maybe I'm cursing myself. This is like the best time to tell a story about everything that happened in the last few months. And you know that I always told these stories to everyone like I loved. They really like it because it's from my heart. And I maybe will put some music down or not. Or maybe I'm just gonna mumble and talk for the few hours. But I don't think that will work. I don't think that will be the biggest thing that will happen. I remember YouTube at first. It was like this simple, clickbaity website, but you can go there and have fun. And I was watching it when I was young, thinking, of course, maybe this is a good entertainment, but it's really not that feeling of being yourself. It's really about how to get people attention, how to get them to watch you longer, how to get them to think, and have a beautiful fan base that I wish I will have, that I wish all of you will listen. They know that I was using these people to read my stories that I wrote, but I just want to sit down, adjust my space, and talk, and give you everything that I have on my mind. As you there relax and sleep, I hope my voice isn't that annoying. I hope it is. I will invest in some better microphone, since it captures my breaths, my clicks, my stuff. They know that will be annoying to listen. They don't want to do this short form. Maybe I will. Short form, like catchy style of videos. But I just want to talk to you. And let me keep reading you this story. I hope it's so boring to hear. By the way, they say your intros on YouTube, they should be about like 10 seconds of catching the audience attention. But I know that there is other people that have other personalities that may have this me talking, like just talking to you as a human being, and connecting with you to some extent. I hope I can do live streams. I hope I can talk and talk and talk forever till you close your eyes, till you find comfort, maybe feeling the soft fabric on the cushion against your skin. Let out a deep sigh of contentment as you sit there. You just wanna sleep. Maybe you had a rough night. They don't want these stories to be like the sad type. I once heard an old man that told these stories, and it was so good. He was so relaxed. He had nothing to worry about. I wish I will too. But I have the future in front of me. You have the future in front of you. And all of us like just worrying about what if. What if me sitting here in somewhere, closing my eyes, listening to this man mumbling and jumbling about few words, about the world, about YouTube, about everything. What if I decided to change my life? What if I started to use my fate, to use my mind to express something that all of us find interesting, something that will help other people relax, maybe help them in other ways. And as I told you, there may be like voices and noises outside of my room. I don't live alone. And honestly, I want to just keep this transparency with you. And I really hope that this talking, this podcast, I guess, should reach a lot of people so they can express that they are human. They made mistakes. As I told you, my first language is not English، ولكنها في الحقيقة العربية، ويمكنني أن أتحدثها بفصاحة، but I prefer to speak English as well, since there is a lot of people that talk English and understand it well. There is a lot of other creators that speak Arabic, that speak French, that speak any language. I'm here just bragging about the ability to speak 2 languages. Just want you to feel like there is something there that can hear you, can talk to you, can give you some sense of relaxation, that can tell you stories, can express himself to you. And I want to keep doing these type of videos every day. It's a little bit fun, I guess, to talk to someone out there every day. And I really want to improve my way of speaking. I wanna do more. I wanna be better. I wanna do all these things. So I will continue to read the paper that I have in front of me. I guess it's not a paper, it's just words on the screen. So I will repeat myself. Don't worry. Nothing will be like that amazing. It's not good or interesting stories for you to listen to, so I just want you to sleep. You had a rough week, you had a rough night, you should sleep. And by the way, I tell all these stories at night, so I don't sleep sometimes. I have this thinking of I can do more, I can do better every day. So I will try to do everything at once. So you may join me. I will start to do these live streams if you want it. But I think the way of the story is by telling it premeditated, so I can improve it and adjust it a little bit, although I don't want to adjust anything, but there is some pops can happen, some mistakes that I may say, but I think there is no real mistakes. I don't tell like you facts or anything. I just speak to you, just keep talking to you as you follow asleep. I'm thinking now about like what should this video be titled. Maybe I don't know, starry sky above you. So let me keep talking and talking till you fall asleep. Just imagine me right there next to your bed, in this chair, this wooden chair. Maybe it will do some noises, but I will be there holding a book and talking to you until you fall asleep. So think about this. As a friend telling you stories, as someone who is just talking to you. Just listen and close your eyes. Take a deep breath. I think it's more relaxing if you just stretch it a little bit. Stretch your muscle. Get comfortable. And sleep. So I will scroll up and start talking to you. This story is a favorite of mine, and I hope it will be for you too. So take a moment now to settle in comfortably into your sleep space, releasing that wonderful feeling of finally struggling, snuggling down. It's hard to speak words on the screen, like I can't say snuggling just normally when I speak, but when I tell it and read it, it's more hard. Snuggling down, it feels like I don't know, it feels unnatural to read. I prefer to speak and talk and talk and talk unless I need to tell something. So maybe I will just read. Snuggling down into the softness of your bed after a long day, knowing that you can let everything go. All of these cares and worries, let them drift away as you follow my voice on this bedtime journey, letting yourself drift away to another place in time, and then from there all the way down to let the land of the sound lead you to a restful sleep. If you wish, you may enjoy talking, taking a slow and few comfortable, deep breaths as a way of sending a message, letting your body and your mind know that you are safe. It's safe to relax as you breathe in, filling your body with relaxation from your feet all the way to the top of your head. Hold briefly. I feel like I'm a doctor. Okay. Hold briefly and then exhaling and letting go. Now inhale, gathering the energy from the day. Hold. Good. And now exhale. Softening and letting go. And one last time, inhale, gathering, hold, exhale, and release and let go. Now imagine a starry sky above you, with twinkling stars all around. Imagine yourself laying on the soft grass, gazing up at the stars, feeling calm and at peace. The air is cool and refreshing, and the light breeze brushes your skin, carrying with it the soothing fragrance of the wildflowers. As you gaze up at the stars, you notice one that seems brighter than the others. It sparkles like a diamond in the sky, and you can't help but feel drawn to it. You close your eyes and let your mind then take you there, to that shining star. As you close your eyes, as you get closer, see that the star is actually a small, cozy cabin, nestled in a clearing among the trees. The door is open and you step inside to find a warm fire burning in the fireplace, casting a soft glow around the room. The walls are lined. I got a message, sorry. Yeah, I need to go. Have a good sleep. See you next time. And don't forget, it's okay. See you. Bye. Bye, bye, bye. Sweet dreams. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your grandma. She will like it. Old people like talking a lot. I guess they would be annoyed at me just mumbling and mumbling. So don't share it. Unless she needs to sleep. See you next time. Bye.